Hi, this is Flair from BloodCraft. I'm going to talk through the tactics for Grobbulus in the Abomination wing of Naxx. So the tank's engaged and he's going to drag him against the wall, and I'll talk about tank positioning in a little bit, because the first thing you're going to notice is I'm going to be hit by a mutating injection, and a skull's going to end up on my head. There it is there. So the skull on my head means that I have a disease. What this disease will do is it will tick for about 10 seconds, and when it finishes, I'm going to drop a little poison cloud that's going to grow. You just saw it explode off me there, I hope, and it's just behind me. That poison cloud will do huge damage to any raid member that's inside it, so I need to make sure that I drop it far away from anyone, and also behind Grobbulus so that we don't run into it later. That cloud will grow throughout time. You'll notice that quite a few people in the raid have got little skulls above their heads, and they're running behind Grobbulus into a safe place. I'm just about to get another one now. You'll see that it will come up again. Deadly boss mods will give me a big warning to say that I've got it. And again, I need to run behind the boss and stay in that safe place against the wall. You can see that Grobbulus himself is also dropping these poison clouds, which is why the tank is moving him around the room. Grobbulus will flash green, and then a little poison cloud will drop, so the tank needs to keep moving him away so that our melee can stay out of range. The most important thing on this fight for DPS is to make sure that you're never in front of Grobbulus. The reason for this is he does what's called a slime spray attack, and hopefully we'll get to see that in a second. What the slime spray attack does is that anyone that gets hit by it will spawn a little ad, so ideally you only want the tank to be hit by this attack. I think he's about to do one in a second actually, and I think I was quite bad here and I didn't pick up the ad. But any ads that do form, all DPS need to nuke it down as quickly as possible. So as you can see, the tank is moving him around to keep the poison spread out. Anyone that gets the mutating injection is running behind Grobbulus. Everyone is staying behind him except the main tank. There's that poison spray just there, and you can see that an ad has spawned, and the off tank is picking that up, and hopefully all DPS will as well. As I say, I was pretty bad here, but normally I promise I'm good. And that's about it. Just a couple of notes. The healers should never dispel the disease, because if they dispel the disease too early, then we're going to end up with poison clouds in an unpredictable pattern around the room. If you've got the skull, you need to make sure that you stop anything that you're doing. If you're healing, if you're DPSing, whatever it is, stop it and run. And finally, that you're always behind Grobbulus, never in front of him, so you don't get hit by the poison slime. Otherwise, this is a very easy fight. It's just a case of moving, it's just a case of staying behind him. There is an enrage timer, I think it's 12 minutes, it's not too high. As his health goes down though, the mutating injections do get more frequent, and you'll see this in the video that toward the end we're getting a lot of mutating injections across the raid. You just need to bear with it. Healers need to obviously heal it out, but it's not too much trouble. You can probably get away dropping a DPS for another healer if you want to. We used 2 healers here and didn't suffer too much. That's it for the tactics. You're welcome to watch until the end of the video and comment here on the forums for any questions that you may have. Thank you very much.